Are you currently looking for a driving instructor? My name's Neil. I've been teaching since 2018, and in this video I'm going to talk you through how to find a good driving instructor. Remember many years ago I was teaching this lady. She got into my car and just held her head into her hand. Naturally, I asked her what's wrong, and she told me, I've spent so much money and time on driving lessons. I've paid my driving instructor in bulk and I've lost so much money. Do not make the same mistake that she made. Stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to unwrap that mistake in more detail. So you're looking for a driving instructor. First thing you want to establish is, are you going to go with a PDI or an ADI? A PDI is a potential driving instructor. An ADI is an approved driving instructor. An ADI has passed all of their exams. A PDI still has to pass one of their exams. One is not always better than the other. In fact, a PDI might be able to give you lessons for cheaper, and they might be more enthusiastic because they've just recently partly qualified. The second thing you need to be aware of is local versus national. You can go for national driving schools such as the AA or BSM, but if you don't get along with one of their instructors, you're going to have to sit around waiting whilst they find you another instructor. With local instructors, you might see someone in your local area, you might get recommended them through a friend, or you might get them recommended on Facebook through Facebook groups. Just be aware that whilst they might be a good fit for your friend, that doesn't always mean they're a good fit for you, because everyone is uniquely different. Third option, should you pay in bulk or should you do pay-as-you-go lessons? Remember the lady that I talked about in the beginning of the video? She paid her instructor in bulk, 20 hours, and he disappeared after 5 hours. She couldn't get a hold of him. She had been ghosted by her driving instructor. I hear these situations time and time again. Please do not pay your instructor in bulk until you feel comfortable with them. In fact, if I was doing my driving lessons again, I would make sure that I am comfortable with that instructor over 2 to 3 lessons before I give them any upfront payments for 10 hours or 20 hours. So what do I mean by comfortable? Is that instructor reliable? Are they decent? Are they clean? Is their car clean? Do they keep a safe environment? Do they actually care about teaching me properly? These are all things you need to take into consideration. Round up the video, PDI versus ADI, doesn't matter in my opinion. Make sure the character of the person is good and they're reliable. Local or national, doesn't really matter. Make sure the instructor is a decent person that cares about the quality of their teaching. And finally, do not give payments to an instructor up front unless you feel comfortable with them and you've tried 2 to 3 lessons. If you found value in this video, like, comment and subscribe so more people can get this valuable information that I've shared with you. And any questions, let me know in the comments.